Hi everyone, it's Raquel of Raquel's Caribbean Cuisine, and today's recipe is going to be one of the most delicious fried chicken, the Jamaican way, alongside its gravy, also known as red sauce. Talk about simple technique, but absolutely delicious. Okay, so in this bowl, I have some nicely washed chicken pieces, legs, thigh, breast, wing, but feel free to use the parts that you prefer. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do now, I'm going to season with some salt and black pepper, also some Caribbean flavors fried chicken seasoning. Yes, and you know I can't leave out my favorite, this jerk seasoning. Yes, gives a bit of spice and a ton of flavor. Also going to add some smoked paprika to give the chicken that nice little color. Then in with some of my green seasoning, which is blended for seasoning, so you know this fried chicken is going to be loaded with flavors. Now I'm going to massage everything in so everything could be nicely coated. And also just use what you have and season your chicken nicely. Okay, it doesn't really have to be the same thing that I use. And when I'm done, I'm going to allow this to sit and marinate for at least 30 minutes. At least, because you really want all the seasons to soak within. Okay, so now after the chicken is done marinating, to a separate bowl, I'm going to add some all-purpose flour. Not much, because I only have about 9 pieces of chicken, so maybe about a cup or 2. And because the chicken was so nicely seasoned, the flour doesn't even need to be seasoned. But I'm going to add a bit of salt and pepper, also some paprika for that nice little color. Now I'm going to coat each piece of chicken in the flour, and to a preheated pot of cooking oil, I'm going to allow these to fry until they are nice and golden brown. And yes, this is how a Jamaican fried chicken is done. No milk, no eggs, no liquid, none of that. Just simple little steps, but guaranteed crisp and deliciousness. And I'm going to allow these to fry under medium heat, because you really don't want these to start to burn before they even get a chance to thoroughly cook through. Now I'm going to cover the pot. Yes, so they could soak all the way through. So I went in and check on them occasionally, and about 12 minutes in, these are perfectly done. Smells really good. And I'm just going to remove them from the pot, and I'm just going to continue with the rest. And there you have it, some flavorful fried chicken done the Jamaican way. Now I'm going to show you how the Jamaican gravy is made. Okay, so for this famous red sauce, our Jamaican gravy that you get on top of your fried chicken and rice and peas when you go to our Jamaican restaurant. Here I'm just going to use just a bit of this flavored oil. And here I have some finely chopped garlic and onion, tomatoes and sweet peppers, scallion thyme, also a bit of ginger and scotch bonnet pepper. And I'm going to saute these, allowing them to sweat, releasing those lovely little flavors. Now I'm going to cover this down, say for about 3 minutes. Then to this, I'm going to add some ketchup, because we're going to make a nice little gravy sauce. I'm going to add some ketchup, also some water for as much gravy as you want. Also, I'm going to add a bit of browning or a bit of soy sauce for that nice little color. Also going to add some sugar for balance, because in everything you need a bit of balance. Now you're going to flavor this nicely. I'm going to add a bit of salt and a bit of all-purpose seasoning. You're going to taste. You're going to make sure the flavors are nice. And this right here, absolutely delicious. And now for even more flavor and thickness, the remnants that was created from the bottom of the fried chicken oil, I'm going to add that in. Yes, quite optional, but it helps to thicken the sauce. Now I'm going to cover this down for a few minutes, and that's it. It's done. And you could serve this as is, or you could strain, or you could blend like what I did, and this is just perfect. And there you have it, the famous Jamaican gravy, flavor galore. You could actually drink this, and this is typically served over fried chicken and rice and peas. Really, really tasty. I want to thank you so very much for watching.